Hi, today we're going to talk about effective communication between spouses, ex-spouses, or people that have never been in a relationship and it was a one-night fling when it comes to communicating about your children. Two forms of communication where there's going to be a permanent record are text messages and email messages. If you want to record your telephone calls, that might be a criminal issue. So we're going to stick with text messaging and emails. One way you can communicate, and that's through text messaging, which is quick and easy. The problem you have if you're trying to introduce emails or text messages to court, sometimes it reads better than what you think it reads, or the message. I'm messing this up. I mean the message. When you text back and forth a couple words and you're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you might think in your head the meaning is coming across the way you think it is. When in actuality, it's a lot of text messaging that gets lost. So when you've separated from the other person, you need to be clear in your message. If you're going to talk about extracurricular activities, talk about extracurricular activities and get to the bottom of it. It's all about business. Say, hi, hey, I'd like to sign up Jimmy Bob for soccer. What do you think? Let the other person respond. Then if they don't respond again with, okay, since I haven't heard from you, I'm assuming that text message that I just sent about enrolling Jimmy Bob in soccer will be okay. Just letting you know, soccer practices Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and there's games every weekend. So just letting you know, I'm going to register him. I'm going to put you on the list and leave it alone at that. If they then object, then you have something you can take to court. The same thing with emails. Keep it short, keep it direct. But the thing you need to realize, sometimes when you're trying to communicate in a written form, you might seem like you're either talking down to a person, you're trying to parent the person, control the person. So you really have to be careful about how you're wording your words so that you come across not like you're trying to tell them what to do, like you're trying to work with the other side to come up with a resolution. And that's kind of what I'm seeing. So here's the final tip that I have. If you're going to use text messages as a means to communicate, use an iPhone. Not that I'm trying to sell iPhone products, but with an iPhone, you're able to download it on various programs and it'll pull all the text messages out and you're able to have it date stamped. It'll say what numbers are communicating back and forth, and it'll have the times. So if you're always complaining that it takes the other side 12 hours to respond to a text message, well, it will show up on this program. I use iMazing. I download and back up clients' phones all the time. So we're able to pull out the text messages, either send out the whole string for a year or whatever. It's great to use. So that's my little tip for today about how to communicate through email and text messages.